So hello friends, welcome to my another lecture on discrete mathematical structure, and the topic that we are currently discussing in this particular chapter is the mathematical logic, and under this we are discussing about in the last lecture we have discussed about functionally complete set of connectives. So today we are going to discuss about other connectives. So till now we have discussed 5 connectives. They are not the negation, then the conjunction, disjunction, then you can say conditional and biconditional. Today we will discuss some more connectors. The 3 connectors that we are going to discuss today is one of them is XOR, and then NAND and NOR. So before moving ahead, I would like to request you all, if you like that this is important and this is worth listening to my lectures, please share my lectures to your students, your friends who are studying this particular course. This particular course is very much helpful for BTech students or BE students or MCA students or BSc mathematics students or any stream of BSc in which mathematics is one of the subject. So, and then again it is important for BCA, and it is also important for BTech IT, BTech CSE and BTech IT. So let us move ahead and let us discuss the things that we want to discuss today. So the first connector that we want to discuss today is the XOR gate. So this is the XOR gate is generally represented in this way. So this is how we represent the XOR gate. And in some textbooks, this XOR gate, in some textbook of discrete mathematical structures, Tremblay Manohar, this textbook represents the XOR gate in this particular way. So a conjunction and a bar over it. So you can make use of appropriate symbol wherever and whenever necessary. So now in this particular lecture, I am going to make use of this particular symbol to represent XOR. So P XOR Q, this is called as exclusive OR or XOR operation. The truth table of XOR is this one. So whenever all the inputs are equal, the output is false. Whenever all the inputs are equal, the output is false. And whenever all the inputs are not equal, at that time output is true. So I hope you understood that the output of the XOR is true whenever all the inputs are unequal. Okay, and the output is false whenever all the inputs are equal. I can compare this one with another connector that is P biconditional Q, and I can say that this P XOR Q is equal to negation of P biconditional Q, because if you will find out the truth table for P double implication, at that time true is true, true false is false, this is false and this is true. So this is negation of that. Moving ahead, the output is false whenever the truth values of the input are equal, and it is true otherwise. Some properties of XOR are: XOR is commutative, that is P XOR Q is equal to Q XOR P. XOR is associative, we can also say that XOR is associative. XOR is distributive over conjunction, as well as XOR is distributive over disjunction. Along with that, XOR is equal to P and not Q, or not P or Q. So this can be proved. For example, I can rewrite this XOR P XOR Q can be rewritten as given here, not P double implies Q, and this, if you extend this one, so this will be equal to not of not P or Q, and it is Q not Q or P or not P. And if you will take this not inside, it will become not of not P or Q, or not of P or not Q, and this will become, so if I'll take this one inside, you will get P or becomes and P and not Q, or P not P and Q. So that is this. So that is this one. Again, this is equivalent to this one. Okay, if you extend this, you will get this one. That is the next one is P XOR Q is equal to not of P biconditional Q. Given a formula in which XOR appears, it is possible to obtain an equivalent formula in which only the connectives conjunction, disjunction and negation appear, and we have done that one. Okay, so it can be done in this way. okay, using the equivalence formula number 4. So this formula number 4, you can rewrite it in this particular format, or if you want to write it in the biconditional, you can use formula number 5. So let us move ahead and let us try to discuss the other connectors that we are currently discussing. The other two connectors are NAND connector and NOR connector. So NAND connector is, now in this I am representing it as an arrow towards upper direction, and NOR connection is an arrow towards the lower direction. Okay, then here now the NAND is represented as P NAND Q, and this is equivalent to NOT of P and Q. So it is in your electronics subject, whenever you studied about the NAND subject, you might have studied it like this: A dot B whole bar, and this is equal to A bar plus B bar, and this is the NAND. So this is the NAND operation. So P NAND Q is represented as NOT of P and Q. So this is NOT of P and Q. And then the NOR operation is NOT of P or Q. So NAND is N A and D, and A and D is this, A and D is conjunction. So it is not applied to a conjunction, and NOR is not applied to a disjunction. That becomes a NOR. So that is here. So P and Q is T, F, 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 and not applied to this will be the NAND gate. Not applied to P or Q will be the NOR gate. Let us move ahead. Let us try to know more about NAND and NOR gates. So this is a NOR gate and this is a NAND gate. The connectives NAND and NOR. So this is NAND actually, and this is NOR. The connectives NAND and NOR have been defined in terms of connectives. They can be defined in terms of AND, OR, and negation. So we already know that P NOR Q is equal to NOT of P or Q, NOT of P or Q, whereas P NAND Q is equal to NOT of P and Q. So every NAND and NOR functions connectors can be represented in terms of conjunction, disjunction, or negation by using only these terms. Therefore, for any formula containing the connectives NOR or NAND, one can obtain an equivalent formula containing the connectives conjunction, disjunction, and negation only. Another thing, very important thing about NOR and NAR is they are dual of each other. So whenever you find a formula in which the NOR is involved, you can find out the dual of the NOR by replacing this NOR to NAND. So these two are now duals of each other. Then if you can find out any equivalent formula to this in terms of NOT AND and OR, and you can find out any equivalent formula to this in terms of NOT AND and OR, these two will be also equal. So if two formulas are equal, then their duals are also equal. So to obtain the dual of the formula which includes NOR or NAND, we need to interchange NOR by NAND in addition to making the other interchanges. What are the other interchanges? If your formula has a truth value T, that is to be changed to F. If your formula has direct truth value false, then that is to be changed to true. To show this, we see the previous functionally complete set. So now next thing is that we have to consider about the functionally complete set. We have discussed in the last video lecture. We have discussed two functionally complete sets, and they are NOT and 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 NOT and OR. Now what I am saying is NOT and AND is NAND. So if you have only one, if your set has only one operation, that is NAND, that is this operation, then it is functionally complete. Whereas this is also functionally complete, that is the NOR connector is also functionally complete. So now I can say that there are two more functionally complete sets. So total four functionally complete sets are there. One is NOT AND is first, second one is NOT OR, third one is just a NAND and a set containing single element, and fourth one is just a NOR. So functionally complete set means by using this set you can represent any of the formula in this universe. By using any one of these set, any set of these four sets, you can represent any formula in this universe, any formula which is of the type propositional logic, okay, in this particular universe. Let us move ahead. Next is NAND and NOR are functionally complete connectors that we have seen. So following equivalences express NOT AND and OR in terms of NAND. So if we want to represent let us say not of P. If you want to represent not of P, so that can be represented by using NAND gate in this way. So P NAND P. So P NAND P is not of P and P. Not of P and P. So P and P is P. We know P and P is P. So this is P and this becomes not P. So here it is not P. Similarly, complete not of P and P is not P or not P. And not P or not P is again not P. We know this. Then if you want to represent, let us say P and Q. So conjunction of two operations if you want to represent, that can be represented in this way. So it is some bit lengthier in terms of conjunction. It is P NAND Q and P NAND Q and NANDing of both these equations. This is first equation, this is second equation. Okay, both are same, and NANDing of this. So this gives us conjunction of two operations. If you want to find out the disjunction of two operations, it will be in this way: P or P, P nor P, nor Q nor Q, and it is going to give you P or Q. So let us move ahead and let us try to know more about this. So in similar manner, the following equivalences are also true, that is negation, conjunction and disjunction. So P nor P is not of P or P, and it is not P. So if you want to represent NOR operation now for not P, P or Q and P and Q, you can do that by using these three formulas. Okay, so in these three ways, so wherever here it is NAND, now here it is NOR, and it is representing P or Q, whereas here it is representing P and Q. So in this way, any formula can be replaced, any formula can be interchanged to in terms of and or, in terms of conjunction and disjunction, or if there is any formula which consists of not and or, that can be converted to a formula which consists of, let us say, NOR operation, or a formula which consists of NAND operations only. So let us move ahead. So this is the second one that we have already discussed. The next is the next thing that we should know is the single source. Since single operator NAND or NOR, these are functionally complete, we can call this set which consists of NOR operation or this set which consists only of NAND operation, they are minimally functional complete set of connectors. So why minimal? Because there is only one operation, there is only one operator, in all other cases there are two operations. So it is not and it is not and or. So there can be some situations wherein you can go with only one connector. So what connector I should select so that it should be able to represent any of the equation in this world. So minimal is either go for NOR operation or go for NAND operation. Generally you might have heard that these NAND and NOR operators, these are called as universal gates. In the study of basic gates, the NAND gate and NOR gates, these are called as universal gate. And why we say that is because by using NAND and NOR gate, we can design any of the gate. Okay. So the idea of minimal set of connectives is useful in the economics of the design of electronic circuits. This is very much important. Then it may be noted that although we can express any formula by equivalent formula containing a single connective, either NOR or a NAND, we seldom do so because such formula are often complicated. So if you want to represent any formula by using only these two terms only, in that case that formula will go on complicated. So I am going to show you some example in which we will try to convert a given formula in terms of and or implication to the formula which only consists of NOR or which only consists of NAND, and at that time you will see that a very small formula is very much complicated to be represented. Okay, in fact, so this fact explains why programming languages, so if the term comes here, the programming languages as well as our symbolic languages have number of connectives available. So why so many number of connectives available in our programming languages? Because if you use limited number of connectives, in that case it will representing the formula, any formula will become very much complicated. Okay, so let us move ahead and let us try to discuss about some basic properties of the NAND and NOR gates. So NAND gate is commutative as well as NOR gate is commutative. So P NAND Q is equal to Q NAND P and P NOR Q is equal to Q NOR P, that is it is commutative. Second thing is that P NAND Q NAND R is equal to P NAND not of Q and R. P NAND not of Q and R. So I am not saying that it is associative, but this one, so it is in this case it is not of, complete not of Q and R, and I can rewrite again. So I am writing it in terms of and negation. So that is not taken to complete formula, and it is OR. And then again not of P and not of Q and R. And solving this, what we get is, solving this not applying to complete one, what we get is not of P or, so not is taken inside, so it is OR. Then not of not will remain positive. Okay, so this not will kill this not, in that case Q and R will remain as it is. So it is in this way. Even though, again another thing, we can also try to find out P NAND Q NAND R. We can also try to find out this one, and we'll find this one to be P and Q or not R. So I might have written this next. Also here it is. So P NAND Q NAND R. So now with the bracket is to the first part now, is equal to P and Q or not R. We can also observe this one. You can also find out this one. Thus the connective NAND is not associative. Thus the connective NAND is not associative, but it is commutative. Okay, moving ahead. P NOR, now it is for the NOR, and NOR is also not associative. NOR is also not associative because we can see here P NOR, now bracket, opening bracket and closing bracket is to the second half is equal to not of P and Q or R, whereas P nor Q nor R bracket to the first half is P or Q and not R. So it is also not associative. So NAND and NOT operations are not associative. Again, is it possible? It is possible to define P NAND Q NAND R. Now if there is no bracket, as not of P and Q and R. So at that time we cannot say that it is associative. We cannot say this is associative, because in associative we have to consider the brackets, and that we are not considering here. However, P NAND Q NAND R is not equivalent to P NAND Q NAND R, so in which there is a bracket. Okay, or P NAND Q NAND R is also not equal to, or to, it is not equal to this, neither this or nor this. Okay, so this non-associative of connectives NAND and NOR creates some difficulty in using them. So whenever you are using NAND gate or NOT gate, you should be knowing, you should remember that NAND and NOR, this NAND and NOR, these are not associative. You should always remember. Okay, so next is P NAND Q. Next is P NAND Q is equal to not of P and Q, and that is equal to not of P or not Q, not of Q, and that is equivalent to not of P and Q, not of, so it is, this is the complete formula. So P or not Q is equal to, now this is in terms of disjunction, the formula is in terms of disjunction, and if you want to write it in terms of conjunction, in that case, so eliminating this, so removing P, not P and not Q, all other formulas, that is not P and Q, and P and not Q, and not P and not Q, this will be equal to P NAND Q. So that also can be used. And the final thing is that P nor Q can be similarly represented as not P and not Q, and that will be equal to not of P or Q and P or not Q and not of P or not of Q. That can be seen here. I will show you into the truth table, into one truth table I will show you here. So here, so what is P NAND Q? P NAND Q is equal to, so 1, 2, 3. These three min terms. These three are called as a min terms. So what are the min terms? So it is P and not Q, either this, or second one is not Q and P, or third one is not Q and not P. Whereas here it is true only for this one. So here it is not P and not Q. For P nor Q. For P nor Q, it will be not P or not Q. Okay, so that's that. That is the equation over there. Let us move ahead. Let us try to solve some examples based on this. So given a formula PQR, which is given as P NAND Q and not of R nor P. So this is NOR operation. Okay, find its dual A star. So you have to find its dual. So its dual will be every NAND operation will be replaced by NOR operation. Every NOR operation will be replaced by NAND operation. Every AND operation will be replaced by OR operation. So that is here. So A star of PQR is equal to, so NAND is replaced by NOR, AND is replaced by OR, and NOR is replaced by NAND. This is the we can say the dual of the given equation. Again, further also find the formulas which are equivalent to A and A star, but which contains the connectives AND, OR and NOT. So now we have to convert, go on converting this, so that we get only we get the formula in terms of conjunction, disjunction and negation. So this disjunction I don't want to touch. I do not want to keep it as it is. Only I want to touch this NOR gate and this NAND gate. So by using the previous things that we have studied, that is this NOR gate is P NOR this one. So complete NOT of P or this whole. Okay. So again we can move ahead and we can write it as NOT of P or this one, or Q or. So this is NOT, and it is NOT of this is the inside part is R NAND P. So NOT of AND, it is NOT of AND. This is the replaced part. And what we find is NOT of NOT kills them is each other, and what is remaining is NOT of P or Q or R and P. Now this particular equation is in the format of which consists of only NOT gate, AND gate and OR gate. Further you can simplify this by taking this NOT inside and you can move ahead, but here it is sufficient because there is no NAND gate remaining, there is no NOR gate remaining in this particular equation. Let us write the equation A in terms of these three equations, that is NOT in terms of these three connectors, NOT, conjunction and disjunction. So P NAND in the bracket Q or NOT of R NOR. So expanding this we get, so we are here, and expanding this what we get is, so eliminating this particular symbol, NAND symbol, so NOT of AND. Okay, moving ahead, eliminating, so I have eliminated both the symbols in the first step only. So this NAND gate is eliminated here and NOR gate is eliminated here. Again, NOT of NOT, they will kill each other, and what will be remaining is NOT of P and Q or R or P. So this is equation number 2, which is in the form where the symbols are NOT, AND and OR. Again, if you want, you can proceed further and you can simplify this one to get simplified equation. But whatever the question is asked, for that particular question, it is sufficient to solve out to this one. Let us move ahead and let us try to solve another example. So represent P implies not P implies Q in terms of NAND only. Express the same formula in terms of NOR gate only. Okay, so first we will solve this one in two steps. First of all, let us try to convert this equation in terms of NAND only, and then in the second stage we will convert it in terms of NOR only. So the given equation is P implies not P implies Q. If we simplify it by using our previous theorems, so at that time it becomes NOT of not P or Q, and this is NOT of P or this remaining part. So NOT of P or this whole remaining part, and this remaining part contains implication, so that becomes NOT of P or Q. Okay, so NOT of NOT will again they will kill each other, and remaining part is NOT of P or Q. Now if I will consider only P or Q, so previously we have discussed how to represent a ORing of two equations. So P or Q. So P or Q can be represented as P or P, nor P, nor Q or Q nor Q. Sorry, P NAND P, NAND Q NAND Q. So this is the formula. So same thing I am doing here, P NAND P, NAND Q NAND Q. Now what is remaining is, now this is P. This is one equation. Now remaining is P or Q. Okay, not P or Q, let us say. Q is this complete formula now. And if you want to write that in terms of again NAND, at that time you have to write it in this way. So P nor P, nor P NAND P, NAND this equation for 2 times, Q for 2 times. So we get every formula in terms of NAND only. So this is the reason. This is the reason why I was saying that, why we have discussed that representing the equations by using only NAND gates or representing them by using only NOR gates is very much difficult to be represented. Okay, so that's the reason. So let us move ahead. So here it is, this is the representation OR gate. So I wanted to represent OR here, so everything was OR by using the NAND gates. So this is the way. So for the first you should take the NAND of first equation, you should take the NAND of second equation, whatever is the output you should put it into the NAND of another NAND gate. Okay, so these are the three NAND gates required to represent the OR gate. Let us try to represent the same for this one, NOR gate. So again the same equation, I come up to this. So it is not P or Q. So P or Q, how to represent P or Q? That is given. P or Q can be represented as, take it for 2 times, apply it to the NAND gate. So P NAND Q, NAND P NAND Q. So it is P NAND Q, NAND P NAND Q. Again it is of type P or Q. So P NAND Q, NAND P NAND Q. So this is how we convert the given equation of OR into the disjunction format. Sorry, NOR format. Okay, again this is the reason. See the length of this particular formula. What I wanted to represent is, I wanted to represent this one, and what I am representing is this so much longer set of symbol. Again you can simplify this one to not P or Q, and not P or P is true or Q is true. So see here, it is so simple. But if you want to always represent any formula in terms of this type of formula, in that case it will be lengthier. The formula will go on becoming lengthier. Let us try to solve the last question. Express P NAND Q in terms of NOR. Express P NAND Q in terms of NOR. Okay, so not of P and Q. So P NAND Q is not of P and Q, and we have already seen how to represent AND. Okay, so it is not of P or not of Q. If there are two equations, how to represent them in terms of, so not of P can be represented as not of, so again you can rewrite it as double not of P or not of Q, and it can be proceeded further to not of P nor not of Q, and not of P can be rewritten as not of P not of P or P, not of Q or Q. This is NOR, this complete is NOR, and this complete is NOR. So I will write them in this way. So this is all, this whole complete is not of P nor Q nor Q. Again one single not is remaining, so I have to rewrite this for 2 times. So that is being done here. So this is the first part, this is the second part, this is the actual answer in terms of, so NAND in terms of NOR. So this is NOR gate in by using the NAND gates. Okay, so that's up with this particular lecture. So I am very much thank you to you all for listening to this lecture up to the end, and subscribing my channel. If you have not subscribed my channel, what you can do is you can subscribe it, and you can share it to your friends. Further, I want to come up with a workshop on how to engage the students online. Okay, if you know any of your teacher, and how to make use of Google Classroom, how to make use of Google Meet, how to make use of Google Calendar, I am going to take a workshop on this particular topic for only the teachers, and the workshop is going to be free of cost. So those who are interested, they can I am putting the form for this into the description section. You can register your names to that particular workshop. So I am going to take the workshop once the number of registrations becomes at least 20. So you can percolate this message to everybody. So thank you for attending my lecture, and thanks in advance to share this particular lecture to your friends and your students.